Hello everyone, Sheek here with another Transformers review, and today I'll be reviewing the Autobot Minerva, which is technically a slight retool of the Legacy Elita 1, but realistically I think Elita 1 was a recolor or repaint of Minerva, a Walgreens / Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I just happened to be at Walgreens as I was picking up a prescription because I am sort of sick, or was sick and whatever. Wasn't feeling very well, and I just happened to see this, and I was like, well, I wasn't originally planning on getting Minerva, but it was right there. It was too tempting to resist. And unfortunately, I do not have my third-party Minerva, so that would be a nice comparison, but might not be able to do that until I get back home. Anyway, that's about it for the packaging, so let's go ahead and get her opened up. Here we have Minerva out of her packaging, and she looks a lot better in this mold than Elita 1 does. Like I said, this mold was made for Minerva, although I do believe Elita 1 was released first, and she definitely pulls it off a lot better than Elita 1, although the Headmaster gimmick it was not carried over into this mold at all, which isn't that big of a deal. And I will say this, I do love the head sculpt and the detail on the face. Nice orange, blue for the eyes, and then black for the side antenna on the head. It is reminiscent of the Headmaster Juniors a little bit, even though she is not a Headmaster, so it's not as blocky as it would be otherwise. And she does come with two guns, same as Elita 1, but they're molded in clear plastic, one left completely clear, and the other painted black. But if you look closely in the light, you can tell where the paint isn't as thick, so it does shine through a little bit, and of course you can combine the two guns together, which I don't really see the point in showing here. The colors are really nice too. Definitely like these colors for this mold better than the ones that Elita 1 had. And let's go ahead and take off the weapons. Wiggle off. And then there is the emergency lights, which on Elita 1 was her faux head for vehicle mode, which is the only difference between, other than color and then the face, obviously, the head. That is the only changes made, so I'm not really going to do an in-depth transformation for this. If you want to see more about her, just go ahead and check out my review of Elita 1. And there we have Minerva in her vehicle mode, and I think this looks better, pulls it off a lot better than Elita 1, and it looks like a little bubbly, little emergency response vehicle, first aid type vehicle that Minerva was in the Headmasters, or Super God Master Force Headmaster Junior, and better than whatever Elita 1 was trying to be, which people made a joke about the Simpsons car. And the feet, surprisingly, aren't as, I mean, they are a little loose, but they're not as loose on Elita 1. But if you still want to, you could still transform her like that. But I will say it definitely looks better with them like this. And then, of course, you can plug the guns up top if you so desire, on the sides. There's pretty much a lot of options you can do. At least with this one, you can plug it in on the top because there is a hole right there. Whereas with Elita 1, you can't really do that. But yeah, that's about it for Transformers Legacy Minerva. Definitely a nice little addition to have to my collection. Was not ever expecting to get her. Wasn't too keen on getting her, but upon having her in hand, she's actually fairly decent. If you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.